I think I told you all I remember the last time you were here.
Yeah, I'm sorry to do this to you again. I'm just a little confused about a couple of the details in your original statement.
Whatever I can do to help. I just need to pick up my wife soon. Her car's in the shop.
Oh yeah, no problem. This will just take a minute or two. And now you said that night that you went to bed at 10 p.m. and your wife got in at 3 a.m. Is that correct?
Yes.
You didn't hear or see anything out of the ordinary?
No.
You don't normally sleep with the lights on, do you, Mr. Stevens?
What? No.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Hey, how long have you been sober? The last time we spoke, you said the phrase daily reprieve. That's AA language. My dad was an alcoholic.
4 years last April.
That's about the same time as Sandra Cruz's murder.
Yeah, I suppose it is. What's that?
Just my phone. So, were you drinking the night of her death?
It was so long ago, I don't really remember.
You don't remember? Was it your habit to drink every day?
More often than not, I guess.
Thanks for being honest about that, Phil. May I call you Phil?
Sure.
Thanks, Phil. Phil, why do you think somebody would say that they heard loud music that night coming from your place and that your lights were on at midnight?
I don't know, maybe they mixed up apartments. Are you gonna get that?
Oh no, just ignore it. Sandy was a real pretty girl, wasn't she?
Yeah, I suppose, yeah.
Yeah, she had a real nice smile in her picture. What was she like?
What do you mean?
Well, you know, what kind of person was she? How would you describe her? Would you say she was nice, flirty, bitchy? I mean, would you say she was shy and quiet or loud and outgoing?
I didn't really know her that well. We were just neighbors.
I'm surprised that you would say that, Phil, because in your original statement you said she was a real nice girl. How are things with your wife? Sounds like your schedules keep you apart more than together.
I don't see what that has to do with it. Could you please put that on silent?
Seriously, how well did you know Sandra Cruz?
She was my neighbor. We knew each other in passing.
She was here that night, wasn't she? I don't blame you. You were alone so much, your wife's always working nights. No one wants to drink alone. I'll bet she came on to you.
I don't...
Yep, she did. You probably invited her over for a drink, maybe some takeout. Yeah. You have a few drinks, she gets a little more flirtatious. She wants to dance, you oblige. It's like she's practically begging you to make a move, man. Uh-oh, she's dancing dirty now, and she knows what she's doing.
Come on, that's ridiculous.
Yeah, you're sober now, but you weren't sober then, were you? I bet she teased you all night. I bet she teased you, and you fought it. You fought it as hard as you could. You fought that desire deep down inside of you, but in the end, it was too much. You gave in, you made your move, and oh, that bitch. That teasing bitch. She shot you down. She laughed at you, didn't she, Phil?
Stop it.
Yeah, she laughed at you. And it wasn't the first time a woman had laughed at you, but it would be the last. Yeah, and you took her. You took her by the head, and you proved to her that you weren't weak and laughable, and you smashed her head on the ground. You smashed her head until her eyes rolled back. Look at this. Look at this picture. Look at that sweet face you ruined.
I didn't smash her head!
So she was here that night. You know, Phil, it's really great that you have admitted you have a drinking problem. How are you doing with the other 11 steps? I mean, in 4.5 years, have you ever gotten around to making amends? Have you ever called up Sandy's mom and said, hey, I'm sorry I stole your only little child from you, your only daughter. Are you even sorry for what you did?
It was an accident. Okay? I didn't mean to hurt her. I just wanted a kiss. Is that such a big deal, just one little kiss? She didn't have to freak out about it and threaten to tell my wife. I was just trying to stop her from leaving when... No. I didn't mean for her to fall back like that. She had her head on the table. I tried to wake her up, but
you couldn't call an ambulance because it was too much to explain.
my only option was to make it look like someone else did it, so I dragged her body across the hall back to her place, and I tried to make it look like a burglary gone wrong.
You thought she was dead.
She was. She was dead, I am sure of it.
No, Phil, she wasn't dead. The coroner's report said she died at 6 a.m. of internal hemorrhaging. You could have saved her!
No, she was dead, I'm telling you.
Because of you, she's dead.
It was an accident. I didn't mean to hurt her.
Pressure whip. Pressure whip. Live and direct, worldwide, you don't want it. We rollin' like that Daytona 500. So if you dead sober, hella drunk, I'm mad running. Turn the music louder, rack the phone, track the pressure. Oh my God, here we go again, and it's by the MC coming, shredding up the sediment, revving up engines up like mud. And just for the record, LD's on the cut, and if you haven't figured out the style by now, you can tell the sound how to go and make the mic loud.